The first message I have, I felt like it was kind of sappy. They could feel like it's kind of sappy, or if they're expressing it to friends or they're around friends, they feel like they're being a little sappy right now, okay? So the energy is misses you, and immediately I crossed it off. And the energy I picked up from that was someone doesn't want for me to tell you that. They miss you, but they don't want you to know that. I don't know what it is about you, or if they just are hiding from their emotions or something like that, okay? So this person looks for you in others, all right? I am picking up that energy. And they can be excited, they can get excited, but when they really take a moment to pause, that's when they miss you the most. That's when they think about you the most. That's when they feel your energy the most. And they kind of realize, I feel like this person had a moment where they kind of paused and they recognized that they were like looking for you. It's like, dang, because I'm picking up here. It's like they looked at themselves recently, or at other people or something that they were around, or found themselves around them, or who they were choosing, or whatever the case, or who wanted to choose them, and they just kept thinking about you, and they realized they're like, this must be love. Like, what? This is weird. This is, oh my god, this is stupid. I feel like somebody feels like that. Like, this is dumb. Okay. Um, because it's like I was seeing Seven of Cups in my mind's eye. Okay. And Seven of Cups is, having options before you, and you know what I mean? Having to make these choices and things like that. And they just kept thinking of bringing the Ace of Cups to you, or this person saw you as the Ace of Cups. Okay, so it's like with Seven of Cups before them, all these options, things could have felt like just things kept coming or happening or whatever in their life. Um, and then they just see this Ace of Cups, whether they saw it in their mind's eye, like they saw you, they kept seeing you, or if they want to bring the Ace of Cups to you. Regardless, it brings Eight of Cups, which gives them this action movement, this action energy to move forward. Okay, so I do feel like they're moving forward. Um, Essentially, like I said, this person has realized that they are in love. Okay, all right, so that is what I'm picking up. Give me 1 second, babe. Okay, I had to grab my cards real quick. Okay, so let's get into it. You have the background energy when it comes to the person that is thinking about you, that has been looking for you and other people, or I've just kind of realized how much they're feeling for you, okay? What do you need to know? How will you know this person? I have King of Wands energy out here, so I feel like this is someone who, the king, they have experience in life. Okay, they could be someone that is quite attractive. They do come across as someone who, you can like the way they dress, or they're a nice dresser, or people enjoy them. um it's very confident. Okay, very confident, very confident. Look, oh my gosh, they could definitely be a Leo. Okay, it's giving me strong Leo energy. I'm sorry, no, not just Leo, because strength is Leo, but King of Wands, I believe, is Sagittarius. So whatever the case is, this person has fire energy, or it's very passionate. There's something here about, they can have a strong demeanor. Like they're courageous, or they've overcome their fears, or they know how to face their fears. King of Wands, and they can do it pretty cool. It can look, you know what I mean? It looks kind of cool when they do it. All right. With the Two of Swords, I am also picking up this energy. Ooh, with the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is not someone that doesn't deal with anxiety or the woes and the ways of the world, even though the King of Wands, sometimes you may never know, honey. Okay, okay. And they can pride themselves on that. I feel like they take pride in these certain energies. Like they really do. They pride themselves on being able to make it to the King of Wands, with the strength being their inner energy. Okay. With the Two of Swords, though, they have learned how to calm down in the moments and like really see which way do they need to lean. What is needed of them in this moment? Are they dealing with situations logically? Are they looking for solutions? Are they calming their emotions? Especially, like I said, because this is not someone that doesn't get wrapped up in the mind, okay? But they have realized that when it comes to their mind, they have the ultimate control. And it's just about wielding that power, taking those swords, putting them to use, protecting themselves when they have to, but really exploring their thought forms and making, smart decisions moving forward in their life. And they pride themselves on that. All right, what else do we have here? I have the Page of Cups with the Temperance. This person can speak about journeys through, I'm hearing across thresholds, okay, messages from the beyond, messages from travels. Again, this is someone who's strongly tapped in with the divine. They could be looked at as an earth angel, all right, as something about them. Like an earth angel has this energy about them. But they also have this like, they have like this old, like ancient soul, but they also still have this like, this childlike wonder about them, where they're able to tap in and still be jovial and really play with the world and allow the world to play with them, you know? Yeah, and the cups, they're very, I feel like they're like, this person can definitely have something to tell you about either like astral traveling. This person could be looked at as like some type of healer or medic, okay? Transmitter of energy. They create beauty wherever they go, wherever they flow. They deal and heal with emotions. They are extremely fertile. Okay. There's something about their love. And I'm also feeling like the Page of Cups is not speaking, but it's like there doesn't need to be words for you to know. Like this person can impregnate your energy. Like, you know what I mean? And you would welcome it, male or female. It's like, something there. Yeah. Okay. This is a mixer, an elixir, a mixer of the elixirs. Okay. This person is able to offer you gifts in the sense of how to build, how to sustain, how to regenerate one's energy. Okay, I feel like I'm feeling a battery. The Temperance for some reason is giving me the image of a battery. Okay, so there's like messages about energy. No, yes, but no. Science. Temperance could also be a scientist. Okay, there's a flow, there's a current, there's a frequency. I'm feeling it in the music. Can you feel it in the music? You can almost see it in the air, waves and like. Okay, this person can be deeply esoteric. Five of Pentacles is something about the suffering, the pain, and moving through it. Yeah, using it. Like this, they feel like you could teach them how to use it. The pain, the Temperance. Like they've been building themselves up. Okay, so this is them. What do they see in you? Should we do a different deck for you? No, I don't want to do that. What do they see in you? The Nine of Cups. They've been called to you the same. That's why they're coming with their cups. And the Hermit, I'm not going with them. They're looking for you. Didn't I say that? This is that reading, right? Yes. They've been looking for you and other people. They've been looking for you, for your energy, for your soul. You're the sun, for your soul, for your light, for your energy. Nine of Cups. So they see you as somebody who you are very spiritual, but you know what? You know how to have a good time. You would like to have a good time. They want to have a good time. You sit, you hold the line, you hold your energy. You could do it with a smile. It's something you do. You do this shit with a smile, you know? Yeah, you do it with a smile. The Hermit, you go within. You could be quiet. Six of Wands. You want to be chosen. You can choose. You didn't choose this life. This life chose you. Ten of Wands. You transmute the energy. You always have. That's why you win. People see you. Somebody wants to put you on a pedestal, or you're on this pedestal. You could be known and or seen, or you're winning. You're in your winning season. It came from something, though. You're building off of something. You had to give something away. Some of you had to move. Four of Wands is what's left over from the Six of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so Four of Wands, you had to move. You had to alleviate some type of energy, some type of stress, but it put you in a winning position spiritually. Okay. Physically, somebody wants to bring you, like, I heard accommodations. It's like accommodations. Also, there's something here. They see you as like you clear the energy. Like, you know, if I was able to light this, it brings smoke. It's an incense. It brings energy, changes the energy, the vibe. You do that. Someone wants to bring you that. Someone could be bringing you something, some sage, some type of like herbal energy. Okay. The Hermit. It's like, oh, I know you would know what to do with this. With this wand, yeah, the Ace, the Six of Wands. They're bringing the Ace of Wands. So it feels like you know what to do with it. Okay, not somebody, it's a person. What else do they see you as? They feel like you could have a weakness for the material world. Okay, the Queen of Wands, maybe a material girl, all right, or you like to look good. You like to feel good. When you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you feel good. It's a business, something about business. Okay, Queen of Wands, but um, you, you're coming across here as the Queen of Wands. So many questions. They could be like questioning, where do you get your strength from? Like, even when the times when it seems like you should not, yeah, it's like you have this energy when it's times when it seems like you should not make it. And then you pop out, you be popping out. I feel like it's getting really hot. Like, I'm getting very hot. The energy is making me feel like on fire right now. And I think that that's how they're seeing you. Okay. Queen of Wands is literally holding that wand. And didn't I say that? It's bringing that energy. So even times when it should feel like, you shouldn't have made it out, other people would have been done. Here you are still showing up. And it's like, damn. All right. The Knight of Cups and the Chariot. They feel like you are quite romantic. You're quite the romantic type of person. Okay. There's this energy of wanting to travel with you, wanting to travel to you. I heard for you. So maybe you guys have some type of like, for some of you, you do something where your job is part of your travel. Okay. But I do feel like it's this energy of wanting to go out with you, wanting to take you out. They could feel like you have many suitors and or admirers that want to go out with you, or perhaps you go out on, you're out there. You be going out on dates with the Chariot and the Page of Cups. I do feel also like they want to quickly make their way towards you. They're like, gosh, I want to come towards the collective. But they do feel like they have to move in a certain way because, like I said, there could be other suitors or something like that. Nine of Wands, this person does get jealous. They do feel a type of way when it comes to you. Again, because they've realized they've been looking for you in other people. They've been looking for you in other people, and it must be love. Because why the fuck would I feel like this? I don't feel like this about other people. So they feel like they must be in love with you. But at this point, you have other suitors, or whatever the case is going on with you and love, and people want you, baby. So it's like, fuck. And then they get jealous too, and then now they're feeling defensive or they want to defend you. Okay, this person can have strong Aries placements, or they could just be older than you. This also could be some type of father figure, or they got big zaddy vibes. Okay, or that's how they see you, and it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, you gonna let somebody? I feel like the way they feel about you is like they realize, like, fuck, okay, I'm in love, okay, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. But at the same time, so now, okay, I have to deal with these feelings and these emotions. And I do feel a type of way about that. I do feel a type of way about that, okay? So, yeah, they might be dealing with their feelings and emotions or whatever the case. Two of Wands, I do feel like they want to make these plans to see you, but they could feel like, damn, how's it going to work out? The Two of Wands is so interesting because he's holding two sticks, but if we look closer, one is longer than the other, okay? So it's this energy of, are you going to get the short end of the stick? That's how they wonder about you, but they see you as a world, or they want to see you in their world, because he's also here holding that world card, looking out over the terrace and, like just seeing what's about to come forward. With the Ace of Swords, you give off this energy of truth. You could have this powerful tongue. When you speak, it just does something. I heard it like cuts through them and does something to them, okay? You literally can melt them. I don't make it up with the devil. It gets very, very hot. What else is going on here? The Star, okay? So yeah, it's like being seen, something about being under your spotlight, being under your energy, being in your spell. The Fool, it's like, shit, I can do anything. Like, damn, I just have to shed this certain energy. Or it's like, also, I feel like whenever I see the devil, I feel this ravenous energy. It's like very much like they could just feel like, fuck, take me. Just take me. And this is the type of person with the Star. They don't care who knows it. They're not like, Or even if they do, I feel like the star is not so much of like, oh my God, look at me, look at me, look at this, look at us. It's more of feeling like, damn, this feels so natural. And yeah, I might be a very private person, but I don't know, man. I want to explore this shit because what else is there to do when I realize that I'm in love with you? Like, this is okay. With the full card, it does feel like this energy that you ignite something to want them, make them want to start over in life, or they've seen you do that. They've seen you start over. And it's like, that's so fucking refreshing. With the Six of Swords, it's like, damn, let me see if I can do it too. Or they want to make their way towards you. There also could be talk of plans of a trip or making a trip towards you. A lot of times the Six of Swords is either trying to get back cool, make things cool, or trying to or going somewhere, traveling for a trip, getting on a boat, you know what I mean? A little yachty or something like that. All right. Three of Wands, yeah, there's definitely some plans here being made, or they're waiting to see what's going to happen next. I heard what's going to happen next. Okay, so I feel like they're making their approach towards you, or they could have already, and they're just kind of seeing like what's up, what's good, what's next. Okay. With the Queen of Cups, you look like someone who's nurturing yourself in your heart. You're taking care of you, boo. You have been taking care of you. All right. When it comes to love, you could be trying to figure out like what that means to you. What is it that you want? Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're not in no rush, though. You're taking things slow. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, just exploring and seeing what's out there, what's available, what's open to you, what does the universe have for you? You're very much in this energy of you're in alchemy mode right now. So don't forget that. I feel like that's a message somebody needs to hear. Okay. Any other messages for the collective? Okay, so there are something that could be coming up here with the full moon. All right, energies that are going to be revealed to you. Don't be surprised. All right, I do feel like there are people that have their eyes on you, and they're very like much in their feelings. Okay, not only is this person being drawn to you because of how magnetic you are, the way you're shining like a star, the way you've seen the way that they see you, but that is the energy that you are literally emitting at this time. So other people are seeing it too. All right. So be aware that there are some people that are mad, baby. They are trying to cast spells, chant your name, and do all kind of things, playing with your energy under this moonlight. But I feel like you're divinely protected. And with that moon card coming out, everything is literally reflecting and bouncing off of them because they're playing with the echo of your energy. You are the sun reflecting the light onto the moon, and they're trying to get your energy from the moon, but you're already gone. Your energy's already gone. So what it's doing is bouncing back and sticking directly to them. All right, my love. So yeah. That has been the reading. I feel like this person is definitely going to be making their way towards you, or they're watching you very closely. There's talk about it too. Okay, it's like yeah, that's what they do. They be watching you. I see. I see movement energy. Okay, so they can be trying to make their move or moving away from something, maybe some gossip folks. All right, yeah, they're definitely moving away from some energy that was like. They could have been dealing with some people. I'm getting someone that's like leaving their hometown, moving away, right? I said that right for one. So they're moving away from some type of energy, and they're owning like what's left for them. Two of Cups, they're looking at you, boo, or they're looking at you as like this real solid ass friendship. If this isn't like love for you, this can also be someone that's seeing you as like, nah, that's the type of person I want in my life. That's the type of friend. That's the type of person I'm rocking with. Like that's me all day. That's the right type of energy right there. Okay. So whether this is love or a true bond, they're coming to some senses that fuck, I love you. Like, you know what I mean? So what are we gonna do next? All right. All right. That's been your reading. I will catch you as always in the next video. Peace.